And the Republican primary in South Carolina.
The big talk this morning, reaction to the Pope's comments about Donald Trump's immigration plan. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes is in Midtown with more on that. Andrea.
Well, Chris and Mary, Donald Trump says Pope Francis did not have both sides of the story before he gave his opinion on Trump's immigration policy. The presidential candidate pointing to the negative effects of illegal immigration on the U.S., including drugs flowing into the country. Still, the candidate says he has great respect for the position of Pope. At last night's Republican town hall in South Carolina,
I don't like fighting with the Pope.
Donald Trump seemed to take a softer tone when responding to Pope Francis's remarks on his immigration plan.
I think he said something much softer than was originally reported by the media.
Yesterday, Pope Francis was asked about Trump's plan to build a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border and deport 11 million illegal immigrants.
A person who thinks only about building walls, wherever they may be located, and not building bridges, is not a Christian.
Trump has spent months telling voters if elected president, he'll fight illegal immigration by building a wall with a big door so people can enter the U.S. legally. The Pope stopped short of saying whether American Catholics should vote for him.
I am not going to get involved in that. I say only that this man is not a Christian if he has said things like that.
This was part of Trump's initial response yesterday afternoon.
For a religious leader to question a person's faith is disgraceful.
At last night's town hall, Trump's rivals weighed in.
Well, first of all, I'm pro-Pope, okay? Put me down in the pro-Pope column, and I've seen the whole, really, I mean, come on.
Well, I just don't think it's appropriate to question Donald Trump's faith. He knows what his faith is, and if he has a relationship with the Lord, fantastic. If he doesn't, it's none of my business.
The Pope ended his remarks by saying we must see if Trump said things in that way, and in this the Pope said, quote, I give the benefit of the doubt. Reporting live in Midtown, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.